Hello, my name is Ariana, and together with Sabina and Eve, we made this app called Bring and Share. It is basically an app that lets you plan a bring and share type gathering. I came up with the idea when a couple of us from our cohort met up in the summer after lockdown was lifted, and I decided to bring a cheesecake. But when we met up, Sabina told me she was lactose intolerant and couldn't have any. I should have checked with everyone if there is anything they can't eat. With the hope that one day in the future we'll be able to meet up, I thought it would be nice to have an app where you can plan events and know in advance what others are bringing and what the requirements or food dislikes. So that's how the idea came about. So now I'm going to show you how the app works. First, you create your event using the form on the home page. Then it will create a link to your event. So this is the this is your event page, and if you click on this form will let you add yourself as a participant to the event. Add yourself or your friends. Once you have a few participants, it looks like this. It will also list all the stuff people are bringing, dislikes, and diet requirements under these buttons. So that you can easily take into account different people's diet info and also so that you don't end up with everyone bringing beer. If you make a mistake, you can delete yourself and enter the details again. Like so. I will now hand you over to my inspiration and muse for this app, Sabina.
Hello, I'm Sabina. We have deployed the backend to Heroku, and it's been built with Express, MySQL, and SQLize, and we used Supertest, Chai, and Mocha for testing. The front end has been deployed to Vercel, and for building it, we used JavaScript, React, and CSS, and Axios to be able to get, post, and delete data. And we used React Testing Library and Jest for the testing. About the issues, CSS was definitely difficult, and we have struggled to come up with a detailed design at the end. And we have struggled with the host component, such as how and where to get the host rendered and then how to pass the data around. We made sure to communicate well, so we minimized the merge conflicts on Git. Thanks God. We didn't have much, only a couple of them, and they were all easy fixes. And now Eve, you go.
Thank you, Sabina. Hello, my name is Eve, and I would like to talk about what we didn't achieve from our initial goals. So we wanted to add user authentication to let people create profiles so that only people invited to the event can see the event. And for different events, you can use the profile you initially set up so that there is no need to retype your diet info for each event. At the moment, the React component of the participants only have the options to be created and deleted. So we would like to add an edit button, which we didn't have enough time to work on. The other bit we wanted to work on is to be able to send in email invitations instead of the link after you create an event. And finally, we were thinking about adding a chat functionality in the second version. At the moment, if you click on the participant's email, your mailbox pops up so that you can send an email to them. But it will be nice to have the chat function to be able to plan and have a conversation with the participants. So easily plan and contact people. what we have learned working on this project: teamwork and collaboration skills. We worked in our own time and have flexibility with each other. We learned to use Git and did not have a lot of chance for collaborate work before as a team. It felt that everything we learned in the last 6 months all tied together, kind of a revision. So I hope you enjoyed and thank you for watching our presentation.